All right, and Villager versus Toon Link. So again, land of the mid tiers. Like, how many Toon Links have we seen on stream at this point?
Yeah, and we still have a couple of villagers in the state.
Oh yeah, player one's probably the most prominent one, although he does not main Villager, just secondaries.
Right.
I believe P2W. I'm not sure if he plays too often. Apologize if this is not his tag. I think it's Lemonade Candy.
Yeah.
That may not be the right person.
I'm not sure.
I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Yeah.
Yancey plays Villager, but I'm not sure again what he's going by.
Oh yeah, Affinity. I'll just call him Affinity right now because
Yeah.
he's Affinity in my heart because I had that tag long enough.
Yeah, I was like, I think that's. I can't remember what his tag is now. So.
Yeah, but it's not about any of those guys.
No.
It's about ChromeAlpha and Masamune. And right now, Villager versus Toon Link. I'd say possibly slight advantage to Villager.
Yeah. This is going to be a projectile matchup for the most part, I'd imagine. You know?
Oh, yeah. It's a battle of who's going to set up first. And right now, Masamune getting every single opportunity and taking it.
Yep. Getting the bombs to come in, and ChromeAlpha's not doing a really good job of dealing with that. He's going to have to start shielding those bombs and punishing it. But the bomb from the forward air is going to kill at the ledge right there. Only 49% for Masamune.
Oh, yeah. I want to see a couple more pockets coming out from ChromeAlpha just for those bombs. Most characters actually have a really hard time dealing with bombs just because, you know, bombs actually just have an HP.
Yeah.
So they tend to go through a lot of moves. Oh, that bullet was going to out quick. And Masamune knocking himself for just waiting a moment. Should have just immediately came up from the ledge.
Right. That is a difficult thing to deal with as a tether. The bowling ball can really disrupt your recovery.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since you have to come in from the bottom at some point with the tether, and that's the best option to recover for tether characters usually.
All right, we see bomb to up smash. And Masamune doing a great job of keeping his combo game on deck.
Yep. But slowly here, Chrome is taking the lead. Has adapted really well, starting to set up his options at the ledges. Covered himself with the Lloyd. He's got a tree sapling down there, but he hasn't been able to sprout it. Throwing out the bucket, or the plant, I guess.
I think that's a plant.
Yeah.
A pot.
It's a pot. That's what it is. Pot. Yeah. Ooh, goes for the forward air. Not going to kill, but he's got Villager in a really bad position.
Oh, yeah. Well, debatably.
Yeah, debatably. Villager has a really good recovery.
Debatably.
About as bad a position as you can put Villager in.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still not that bad.
And Toon Link, you know, not being prone to edge guarding himself, generally just trying to stay on stage and set up his projectiles for good reason.
Yeah, it covered a lot of options.
Oh, yeah. All
Looking for a forward air pretty hard. It's a grab. And that's something, Villager's forward and back airs with the projectiles that they throw out cover so much ground and really do a good job of covering himself when he's coming back to the ledge.
Oh, yeah, it's really hard to actually ledge trap Villagers.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you have to back off to give him space. Oh, I like what he was going for there.
He got one of the balloons. He didn't get the second one, though, but interesting choice.
Ooh.
Both of these players flirting with kill percent right now, so it's going to be a good hit from either one of them to kill.
Oh, yeah. We see Chrome going for that grab right there.
Yeah. Trying to set up the tree at the ledge. Gets it set up. Mass is able to recover over
back throw, that should do it with Rage. Yeah, that absolutely will do it. Both these characters having some of the most potent back throws in the game. Nothing to sleep on, nothing to fall into if you're shielding.
Right. It's kind of crazy how that back throw won't kill at the ledge sometimes, but it will kill from the middle right there at 124 when you have Rage on it.
Yeah, enough Rage, you're done.
Yeah. Throws really quickly. Did knockback on it, so. So we're going to come in here. I'm not sure what Villager counterpick would be. I still think Smashville's a really good stage for Villager.
If I had to take a guess, I'd say Battlefield or Lilat. Or FD.
Or Final Destination, I guess.
Maybe FD. I feel like maybe not much of a character counterpick as much as a player counterpick.
Right.
But I feel like Masamune is just high control of the neutral because he's getting in the projectiles that he wants, while Chrome is trying to find his aerials and pick and choose his spots. But I feel like Masamune is just kind of walling him down. Like, even now, it's pretty even. But I feel like Masamune eventually just gets control of the stage and gets the percent in, as we see here. So I think more of a player counterpick, maybe a different stage would be better, not necessarily a character counterpick. Because by no means do I think this is a bad stage for Villager, but I do think that the way that Masamune is playing, there could be potentially better stages. Maybe with, you know, long and platforms. Maybe Town, perhaps Dreamland.
Just misspacing those forward smashes right there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna cost him a couple percent, but still living here.
I gotta say, I think Chrome's gonna have to learn to deal with Mass's combos a little bit better because too many combos aren't really true. He's just relying on a lot of reads, and he's reading Chrome at really early percent, and that's how he knocked on that 70%, getting a forward smash read and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And so I think Masa's really got him dialed in right now. So Chrome's going to have to mix up. Ooh, just missing that forward smash. Oh, excuse me, up smash.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be it.
Yep.
Yeah, Chrome with no room to work with right there.
No.
You know, Masamune will take that trade to the bank. Not
Yep.
a GameStop trade here. He's going to get all the value out of that.
Moving on. Oh, going for the tree. Getting the last hit on it. Not going to be super strong.
All right.
Yeah, and Masa's doing a really good job. He's dealing with Villager's Lloyd with the bombs. Bomb and Omni Projectile is going to clash with everything.
Oh, yeah, it's such a good tool to
Yeah.
just deal with other projectiles, actually.
Yep.
As long as you have the time to pull it out, there's not much reason to not.
Right. Oh,
right.
down smash to up
Up
smash.
smash.
Ooh,
Oh,
not gonna
it's
kill.
unfortunately falling out
Yep.
right there.
Sets up the tree at the ledge. Not going for the forward smash again. Might be waiting on that for a little bit more sure time.
All right, we have another boomerang coming out.
All right, and again, we see Chrome kind of backed into this corner right here. Masa's just dominating the middle of the stage.
Oh.
Oh, he gets the stage spike, but it's not going to kill
Yeah,
Villager.
he's going to go for it, but
Oh, he went for it all. Oh, my gosh.
I actually really like that idea
Yeah.
because he would have won the game right there.
Yeah.
And I think his timing was perfect, but
Yeah.
Villager's balloons just delaying him just enough.
To miss the spike hitlocks is crazy.
Oh, yeah. So good idea, but not going to work out for him this time.
Yep. It's interesting how the pocket pulls the bomb out into his hand right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Chrome coming in. He's still backed into this corner right here. Masa doing such an excellent job keeping him from getting to the middle of the stage.
And when he does, he just gets up smash for free.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that was just dominant play coming out there from Masamune. So
Yeah.
great stuff to him. He's moving on to the top 16.